Lucas Cash. Lucas Cash. Where you from, Lucas?
I'm from Holland, Florida, pretty much, down there by Cruise, Palm Beach, the Miami area, the down south.
What part?
It's Harlem, Florida. It's like 30 minutes from Palm Beach, an hour away from Miami.
Okay.
Say Holland?
Harlem.
Harlem.
That's what I said. When he said
Yeah,
Harlem. That's
okay.
a Harlem?
Where you
Yeah,
from?
so
Okay.
So it's like that's like out there in that Muck City and all that.
Yeah, there you go.
Out there, all right.
Mud City.
Out there in that Muck City, out there, yeah, where all the football players come from. Where all linebackers, it's that Florida shit.
Yeah, Florida.
Y'all be from Florida, understand this talk.
Okay. Well, I'm from up north, as y'all would say, over yonder.
I never knew that there was a Harlem, Florida. I gotta go to Harlem.
Right there at Cruise, it's called Harlem, Florida.
Okay. So, how long you been in the A?
Well, I've been in the A off and on since 2011, 2013. So 6 years, 7 years.
So, who is Lucas Cash?
Lucas Cash.
I thought we had callers
He's a
calling.
music artist, entrepreneur, my father, you know what I'm saying, a jack of all trades, you know what I'm saying, a hustler, you know what I'm saying.
Hustler. So where did you get the name Lucas Cash? Because that's an interesting name. Like, Lucas Cash, like it's dope. Like,
Lucas Cash.
Cash.
Tell you the story behind that. This guy invited me to an MMA fight. He wanted me to do an MMA song like the Rain Girls that hold the numbers up and whatnot. So I came to the show that night. Long story short, I was in the building in the rain with a lot of investors and stuff like that. The guy who actually invited me forgot my name. So it kind of just rolled off his tongue. He just kind of made the name up and he told me the next day. He was like, bro, I can't remember your fucking name, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck did you tell him, bro? He was like, I just said Lucas Cash. I was like, bro, that shit hard. I'm gonna keep that shit just like that. And that's how I came up with the name Lucas Cash.
Okay. So, music-wise, at what age did you embark on music?
Young, probably like 8 years old. I knew I was a good writer, so I just knew I had that. Every time I wrote in class, I did, writing assignments, I always get A's and B's. And rapping, that was one of the things, you know what I'm saying, the gist of it. And shit, I just started rapping. When I was writing, I was just like, shit, I think I want to rap. Like, wrote my first song, like, recorded it, and I've been rapping ever since.
Dope. So, your first project?
My first project, I gave my homeboy a half an ounce of weed for my first song. That's all I had. He smoked a lot. I never get my homeboy Quinlan, but I had a whole lot of weed. That's all I had. I had no money. I had a whole lot of weed. I just read up, and I was just like, bro, I got this song called "On the Powers, on the Man." Ain't nobody fucking with me on the stand. He was like, that shit hard, bro. That shit hard. You should record it. Like, I got a half an ounce of you recording right now. And that's when I recorded my first song, and that's when everything started happening.
And what's the name of the song?
It was called I'm a Boss.
I'm a Boss. So that was your viral.
That was my viral.
Okay. And how did that song come about? Like, what is it about? I don't want to just be like, oh, the song's I'm a boss, but
it was a song like when you first become a rapper, you just always used to just say shit, like walking around the house saying shit. This gonna be my first song if I ever was to get in the studio. Like that was just my first song that I had written down, and I just always remember that song. I'm a boss, I'm a man, ain't nobody fucking with me. That's all I knew, and I was just like, bro, record me, bro. I got a half an ounce right now for you. And we did that thing like that.
Dope. So, alright. First project, viral, that's dope. So, tell me now your next project.
My next project had to be, my next project would have probably been with the Young Job situation when I got signed.
Green Light Go, right?
No, that was close. That was round. It was all on the same EP and stuff like that. But around the same time, I dropped Green Light Go, and then I had met Young Job. You know what I'm saying? So when I met Young Job, I actually got signed off Instagram.
Oh wow.
Right. So like I was doing numbers on Instagram. I was living in Florida at the time, and this guy had a lot of money. He was looking to do something with the money, and he was like, bro, let me put some money behind you. And he had some connections. He met this producer from Atlanta called Cheese Beats. He was a major producer. He
Cheese, yeah, cheese is cheese.
So cheese, right? So Cheese, come to find out, Cheese and Jock is cousins.
Yeah.
So one day he called me like, bro,
Block
I know
ENT, big
I know this
cheese.
dude named Cheese. He got young Jock. He like, shit, I ain't really charging him. What's up? Let's do it. I'm like, cool, let's do it. Come on, run it. And at this time, from Harlem, Florida or whatnot, everybody we see on TV, Jock had the $1 million deal and stuff like that. We see everybody on TV
going down.
and I'm really looking up to young Jock like that's my role model. You feel what I'm saying? And I finally got a song. You get a call like, bro, you get to do a song with young Jock. Like, you fucking role model. I'm like, what?
Right.
So at that time, just like, bro, let's do it. He's like, okay, bro, we're gonna book everything. We're coming down. You're gonna get in the studio. We're gonna lock you in for 3 days. Jock gonna come through. We're gonna do a song. When She's gonna be there. We all gonna work. We got the engineers and everything. We ready. Let's lock in. I'm like, fuck, this really happening. So I get there. Jock walk in the building. I'm like, there go Jock right there. I'm like, where? He's like, right there. I'm like, you don't look like Jock. I'm like, that nigga, I be seeing on TV like that don't look like Jock. So that time, guess that was the broke Jock.
Oh, that's when you see the regular person and not the artist. When you see the regular dude walk in a t-shirt and she like, what? Who?
Exactly.
Where young Jock
He
at?
walk in with a t-shirt, black t-shirt.
He showed up to work.
So he come in with his black t-shirt, some Dickie shorts, Smirnoff bottle, like $2, the big ass Smirnoff ice bottle, you know what I'm saying? I never get like mango, I'm like this nigga drank $2 bottle.
Yeah, so you had one of them real artist experiences.
So
when you met an artist that was being humbled at the same time, and you like, damn, nigga, you.
So bro, we up in that bitch just chilling about. I'm like, okay, cool. Man, you should maybe get a picture with it. I ain't really too big on slut. I ain't even trying to go crazy. So we there, we chilling, we vibe. Okay, punk, it's time to record. Jock in the studio, he record. And I'm just looking like, man, fuck it. Like this young Jock. Like, so we in there, he freestyling, he doing his thing. He kind of rushing, he had to go. He didn't finish the song. He had to do the video. He came to the video, high celebrities come in on smoke, he ain't got shit, get my weed, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? As to the video scene go on, we do the video scene, we vibe, we chillin', we cool. And he kinda like pushing everybody else off that's around, like the entourage and shit like that. At this time, I'm just like, okay, cool. So as the day go on, it's time to do the second scene. It's time for young Jock to go. Young Jock looked me out of my eyes and said, hey bro, I got something to do with my kids. I'll be right back. I'm gonna meet you at the second scene. It's this and the third. Jock never showed up for the second scene.
Oh.
Kind of crushed me. So I'm like, all right, we got something to do with this kids. Fuck it. It's all good. So mind you, you got girls all around this and the third. He come back later on the night. He not really concerned about that. He didn't show up for the second.
He here for the party.
He here for now, man. Jock downstairs, but he asked about the girls. The girls.
I'm here for the party. I'm here for the after party. I'm here in Jock.
So I'm going downstairs, get down there, get in the parking lot, chilling, vibing. He down there. Girls. I'm like, okay, I'm like, fuck it. I'm going back upstairs. Me and the party member crew, you know what I'm saying? We don't really vibe like that. We like, that's the shit. You ain't even come to the, like, you here for the hoes. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? We go. So,
that's when you realize, like, you really bigger than the artist.
You bigger than the artist.
Like, artists are really regular people that make big songs that a lot of people hear.
That's when it hit home.
You're like, oh shit, you're a regular dude.
So then, that come over, and again, you gotta pay for the time, the artist, you have to pay for, he was on Love and Hip Hop, heavy, that's when it first started, you gotta pay for like the video, that shit cost, the feature costed cheese costed. The studio time costed. I felt like you didn't put me first. You feel what I'm saying? So we get to the it's another day we had to do for another shoot. Now this where everything like kind of get interesting. This nigga come to the video shoot in some dirty ass pants. And he tell my camera dude, bro, just don't get me down here, get me from up here. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going crazy in my head. I'm like, what the fuck? Everything hit me like,
That's
niggas ain't got no money. You get what I'm saying? So then
labels just sent you, nigga. Hey, yo, bro, you gotta be at this video shoot at 3 o'clock. Get there.
Exactly. Second
Which
thing
ain't send me no bread.
nigga got on a shirt, a sweater. It got Drake on it. Drake all over the sweater. I'm like, bro, how the fuck you gonna be in my video with another fucking artist on your sweater? And I know I just gave you a bag. You get what I'm saying? So that then, you know, the shit go on. Then my auntie come in, you know, congratulations, she got a bottle. This. Guess who grabbed the fucking bottle?
He does.
He grabs the fucking bottle. Guess who he poured the fucking drink for? His fucking friends. Bro, what the fuck is you doing? Take my shit, like on some real crap, like don't have. I'm just like, bro, this is fucking crazy, like. You know what I'm saying? At this point, my home was just like, man, let's just do this video. Let's get this shit going. All the girls, everybody, let's get in motion. So we get in the video. Of course, the girls, they starstruck. They in the video. They dancing on him. Who video is it? Lucas Patrick, you know. You feel what I'm saying? And I just felt like the disrespect took place when, you know what I'm saying, when he came to the video shoot with the white pants, you know, having dirt on it and stuff like that. Having another artist on his shirt in my video. You know what I'm saying? Just looking me in my eyes as a man and telling me like, bro, I got you. I'm coming to the second scene, and you never did come to the second scene, but you find a way. You managed to find a way to be there for the women or for the females at the hotel in the parking lot and shit like that. I done reached out to Jock, you know what I'm saying? He didn't clear my song. That's that.
About to ask you that.
The song wasn't released. That's how the song never got released. We was calling Jock a whole lot, so he just did a lot of, I feel like a lot of bitch shit, a lot of fake shit, because I have reached out to Jock management. Jock know who I am. I've seen Jock at, I think it was the last event, at the Trina event, I saw Jock. I walked up to Jock. He was ignoring me then, some bitch shit. I was heated then. But at the same time, you know, I didn't want to, at that type of event and what I had going on with the reality show, the TV show that we doing, and stuff like that, and my people's there, my team right there, I couldn't do that. But I did approach him, and again, he just kind of blew me off like he has been for the past few years. So that's some shit I just want to get off my chest as far as that. But as far as that goes, bro, I just feel like it was some real bitch shit. Like, you didn't clear my song, I hit you up. All you need to do is say, hey, yeah, this is Young Jock. I'm on the song with Lucas Pass. That's all this real kid wanted. They just want you to just say, hey, you on the song with me. So all that fraud shit, all that fake shit, you know what I'm saying?
So he got paid to do something.
He got paid to do, and it's not done.
So now let me ask you this, because I'm not in the industry.
Right.
Like I know a lot of industry people, but I'm not in the industry.
Right.
So now if you're paying someone for a job, that means there's paperwork to show that you're paying for something. So if that job is not done, what is in the contract?
Well, the contract consists of, it wasn't a contract.
That's the problem. You gotta make sure with your contract say you.
But the thing is, it should have been handled by management. See, I was under management, you know what I'm saying, under precision marketing. Right, you're right. It should have been in the contract. But at
Because how do I pay for something and it's not done? Like, where's my?
Exactly. But at the same time, you know, Jock knew how to do. I feel like Jock knew already what time it was. Like from the beginning, he knew what the fuck he was trying to do. He was just after the bag. He ain't fucking have it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna blame him 100%. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna blame the person too that was supposed to make sure everything was right, and that was my management. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing too. I feel management try to keep the artist out the business part because they want the artist to focus on being the artist and being artistic. But I'm here to say that shit don't always work. And I know a lot of artists that start out want to be with labels or want to be with these independent labels anywhere in the world. And then when later on down the road, then they not getting paid for the shit that they're supposed to be getting paid for. Like in actuality, you supposed to be getting like 14 streams of royalties. Niggas only get like 3 and 4. You get what I'm saying?
That's the difference between the business and the hustle.
And they just don't know. And when they hit and everybody like the video air, they gonna be like, damn. Looking at their manager like, oh, damn. They be like, I don't know.
I like what you just said though. I like what you just said though. I like what you said. You said that artists, like people, there's 14 streams that artists get paid from, right? And they only get 3. Those are dumb artists. Smart artists probably get 7. The other 7 are the manager. Like, what I realized in the industry is that most of these streams and a lot of artists themselves, a lot of artists have to get robbed in order to get the money.
Pay Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah, no, it's not even that. They can't handle the actual business. So for someone to handle the business for them, like you said, you didn't sign a contract.
Right.
Someone had to.
Yeah.
You don't know what that contract said, but that got something done.
Right.
So I had to rob you to get that contract signed to get that song.
Exactly.
That contract probably for a mixtape.
I mean,
since you signed to a label, they probably couldn't put that song out mainstream. But you probably could have put it on a mixtape and went on tour and got money off of it.
Nah, I think
That's how contracts work. It's different depending on how they made, who they made between. If you signed to somebody, right, and Murder signed to somebody, and I'm the manager for you, my contract's supposed to be with her manager.
Right.
If I make contract with you, whatever you and your manager got going on, your deals is null and void.
Right.
You can't get mad at the management's supposed. No, I made a contract with you.
Right.
So what I put in that contract for you is what you got to deal with. Yes, for me to do a song.
Right.
They ain't say shit about videos. They ain't say nothing about this. I paid you for that.
Yeah.
You only got to do a song. You can use it for these things, but when my label gets involved,
It was more like
it's what the legal
it
thing
was more
is.
like the conversation they had. More like
Difference is here's what I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly, but I understand what
Conversation
you're
and the contract are 2 different
saying.
things.
Yeah, you're right, but you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, and that's why I never make the same mistake again. That's why before I do anything, you know what I'm saying, I always ask for contract, paperwork, anything else.
I ain't gonna lie, I done signed lots of contracts that ain't have shit to do with the conversation that I done said.
So
I had a nice drunk conversation and signed the contract. Look, nigga, we didn't say. Yeah, I said.
So really, basically, the whole thing was basically Josh got paid for a walkthrough just to really kind of walk through it.
Nigga just
Yeah.
like
I'm
you
in the
got
studio,
paid.
act like I can do a song today. Okay, if it sounds right, y'all put on the track with them. All right, I'm gonna stand.
What it say on paper?
Okay, you understand? I'm just gonna do a little walkthrough for y'all. Play with the video, girl. Come and eat y'all grapes and fruit.
Yeah.
A couple more.
This one thing I learned the hard way.
Holy shit.
When you hire an artist,
You over there excited as hell because it's your first big
Situation.
when you hire an artist, getting them to do a verse and being able to put their name on it are 2 different things. Because most of these artists don't own their name.
Yeah, I know that now.
So that's why you probably gave me like a song featuring Young Jock. You go put whatever his real name is on there.
Yeah.
If he go make up a fake rap name tomorrow, you can put that shit on there. But you probably can't put Young Jock.
So you won't put the song out without him?
I actually put this song out, but the thing is, I wanted
You have vision.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
but we didn't have a contract, but we still paid for it. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that was just some big shit. Like you could have talked to me. You feel what I'm saying? When I wrote this man on Instagram, like bro, I mean I heard a lot of good things about you. You supposed to be this type of dude, this. I mean, I got 7 kids, this, and all this bullshit, bitch. I don't like, bro, that's cool, but I really don't give a fuck they ain't blocked me on Instagram. Bitch, shit, like, bro, what is you doing all this for? Like, I'm talking to you as a man, you feel what I'm saying? It's just, bro, he ain't really the person I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, he portrayed. Like, every time it's some shit, he has this way of covering that shit up, you feel what I'm saying? And I don't blame him, you feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we learn from our mistakes. I made a mistake, you feel what I'm saying? We move on from this shit. But he the reason why I move the way I move, you feel what I'm saying? He the reason why I have that tough skin, like, you know, it is what it is. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
A lesson learned.
yeah, it is. And I really feel better because it's my first time really getting that shit out there. Like, that shit happened like some years ago, but
First time like speaking.
Yeah, I never said nothing about it. Like, I kept that shit in the whole time. It feel good because I hope he hear it. You feel what I'm saying? I want him to hear it. Like,
he gonna hear it.
I'll send it to him.
Make sure he hear it.
So, like,
because I mean, differently. Like, I met Jock. You know what I'm saying? And Jock seemed like a pretty
but
decent man.
that's
Like,
what
you know
I
what
say.
I'm
Like,
saying?
but why you couldn't, like, when I came to you, like, you know, it's like a man, then why we couldn't talk like a fucking man? I get mad at people when, you know what I'm saying, when niggas approach you like you're supposed to be fucking approached. That nigga had a fucking conversation. But all this running when I'm like at the Trina thing, like, bro, you see me fucking talking to you. Why the fuck you
ignoring you?
Yeah,
Like,
you literally ignore me like, nigga, I'm on you, nigga, I'm on. You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I'm just like, I ain't finna be swinging.
Pressure.
You get what I'm saying?
Some people can't take pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cannot take pressure.
And then especially when you're a public person, they can't take pressure, bro.
I'm from
Public people can't take
You get
pressure.
what I'm saying? And I move different. I act it. I'm just like,
Florida
bro.
pressure is different too.
I'm
You
like,
gotta
bro.
remember that. Florida
And I
pressure is
just-
different.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I really don't. I don't have respect for it. I don't, and that's just the God honest truth. It's just because, bro, I just feel like at the end of the day, when I came to you like a man, you could have talked to me like a fucking man. I had to reach out to you too many times, too many different fucking ways. That's unfucking necessary. Period. You on the fucking radio. You talk to people all day. You act genuine. You try to show this genuine love. You try to portray this and it's not. That's not what it is, bro. You could have fucking helped me release that fucking song. You knew what time it was. You just knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't gonna blame that nigga 100%, but at the same time, you knew what the fuck time it was. I don't feel like I should be chasing a grown ass man to be, you know what I'm saying, to put his name on a song when he know he did the fucking song. You know I paid for the feature. You know I paid for the video. I gave you the fucking bag. Like, come on, man. You should have just stuck to the fucking loyalty.
Okay.
So fuck it, bro. That's all.
Well, I'm glad you got this off your chest, and
Right.
I'm definitely curious. Cause Jock, what up?
Yeah. Hey, Jock. I'm gonna have to holler at Jock. Jock. Y'all take to get to use their money. I know I did the right thing. You know I did the right thing, young Jock.
Yeah, cause
Too
that's
many times.
some
Gosh.
different shit. Like,
Oh,
and
shit.
You know that, and it's
So that's
let
not
me just say
you gotta
this.
understand. Hip hop,
From
that ain't a
him
regular
being
bag.
a man who speaks on being a stand-up man
Yeah,
and doing the right thing, like even the incident he just had with his son.
Yeah, I just
You
posted
know what
about
I'm
that.
saying?
I was
Like,
ready about that.
Nah, like what I'm hearing right now
What
is
happened with
not
his son?
right. So somebody got shot that was close to him that was connected to his son, and you know he was just basically trying to tell his son, like, you know, I've been in the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't what you need to do.
Happens.
Like, you need to be a real man and do the proper things in life. And now you're saying this, it's like, well, damn, Jock.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
crazy, man.
damn.
Jock, wow. And even when Jock came to Kentucky to the show, we paid for his hotel. Like, we helped you more than you helped us. We tried, like, and we just tried to have a relationship with you. We just tried to have a relationship with him, and we thought that's what it was all about. And it wasn't really about the money, but some people it's really all about the fucking money, bro. Like, it's really about the money. So artists just make sure you pay attention. Get paperwork.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Get the contract. Make sure you know the business.
Get the lawyers.
For real, the lawyers, and it's this shit really just majority of this shit really the business, man. 10% talent, man. Like it's all fucking business, man. That's what it's called. That's why it's called music business, because it's all fucking business. 10% talent. I promise you.
You gotta understand. That's why they tell us, yo, fuck the lawyers, fuck y'all. Don't pay attention to none of that shit in the music because they don't want us to pay attention to that shit. They're like, nah, just make the music, bro. We'll handle the business.
Past all of that, he got enough attention on his wrongs. Best believe I'm gonna make sure he sees this, he hears about this, because I got some questions now. As somebody in the community who actually, like I said, looked up to him. So growth now. What you working on now?
Right now, my single is out. It's just dropped. Actually, just dropped on the 29th of August, last month. So my mom passed away 2 years ago on the 21st of August. So I dropped the song on the same day. And she the reason why I got back up into music. And like I say, the Young Jock situation fucked me up. Like, I was my role model, like the nigga I was looking up to, and then boom, you fucked me over. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So I got my new single out right now on site. It's everywhere, anywhere you can fucking find it. Spotify, iTunes, everywhere, right? And then I got the video to it dropping on the 21st of this month on site. So yeah, that's what I got.
So tell us about on site, because when I hear on site, I'm ready to set it.
Yeah, it's just like that. So on site it's calm, but it's serious, and it got that vibe to it. It really set the mood. I think you're really gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? So it got that vibe. It set the mood. It's lit. It's calm. I love it, man. It's one of my favorite songs. My first song since the whole Young Jock situation that I'm really paying attention to and taking off with.
Okay. So we're gonna go to a commercial break real quick, and then when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and let you introduce on site, because I'm excited. It's my kind of talk. On site.
Yes.
On site. Let me see how Florida's on site is, because I know what Boston's on site is.
On site, we calm with that
Alright,
shit.
so yeah, we'll be right back. We're on site.
Yes, sir. Yeah.